Hi everyone, Cindy here, and I am working on a couple of projects. Yes, this book in front of you is one I started last January, or maybe last December, and it was my year-long journal is what I was calling it, and I have 4 signatures in it, and each signature represents a quarter of the year, and I was doing it so that each month was represented. So you can have a year's worth of journaling or pictures or whatever you wanted in here. It looks like I did start in December, I just realized, looking at this. We'll come back to that in a minute. Okay, so my thought was, as throughout the year, and it was 2022, I was going to work on this. Each month I would do whatever section was devoted to that month, like here's January's. And then by the time I got to November, December, it would be finished and I could sell it, and whoever get it would have the whole year. So each month is represented in this book. I don't know if I'm making any sense. So anyway, let's see what I've already got done, give you an idea. Belly band says resolutions, and it's got a big New Year's Eve or Happy New Year's card in there, and of course lots of journaling space on the back of it. So I have this signature divided into 3. Here is March, here is February, and then this is January. And that way it's the whole year. You know, you journal through the year. And let's look. And what was neat about this is I was able to go through all my scrapbooking stuff from way back when, and gather things that I wouldn't necessarily use in a junk journal. Like Happy New Year, I would not do a Happy New Year journal. But since I'm doing a year and a year's worth of journaling in one book, I was able to use those things. So anyway, that's a sticker, and then I have little pom-poms here representing snowballs and let it snow and just wintry things. Journaling cards and writing places and places for pictures and more winter wonderland stuff, stickers. And this actually is from a banner that was in one time we took a Carnival cruise, and they decorated the room for my daughter's birthday. So that's from a strip of that. I guess it was festive, like New Year's or something. So why I put it in here. More snowflakes and wintry themed stuff, pages, and then another same sort of thing. And I have extra little goodies for decorating. Good friends, best of times, and then a little wine glass and the noisemaker. And then the winter hat with some fabric and a little button. So anyway, that was January. February, you can see is blank because last year, February was when my husband was in the hospital and when he died, and we dealt with all that. So that was the last I touched the book. Didn't touch it for the whole year. I did at some point add things to it, like this I thought probably would go in April. Put the butterflies, and that matches, of course, this. And also, I think I actually started the book in December because I think my goal was to finish it in November, and then I could offer it for sale. So whoever wanted it would have it before, could buy it during December and get it in, and then have it in their home, ready to go for the next year. So anyway, here's December's, and this is just an index card with scraps on there and just different elements glued on. I love this. I'm not sure where that came from, but that's pretty cool. And got green ruffle here, a little banner with a label so you can write on the back, and an actual stamp with Santa on it, and just fabric banner, a tuck made out of corrugated cardboard with a napkin on it, and a big Christmas tag, and blank pages. A Christmas card made into a side tuck with this postcard on it that is just one I think it's in my stash. I just printed it and then glued the 2 sides together. I may be wrong about that. It may not be mine, but it seems like it is. Oh, and then this flips open and you have writing space here. And then what else we have? This was some duct tape almost, but it had Christmas on it. And then this little thing opens up and you have a little pocket here with a label in it. And then a little notepad here. I'm not sure if I'm on frame or not. But, and then also in these pockets, you have What a Year and New Year's Eve. So you can decorate with that. And then there's a cluster and then some ribbon. So anyway, okay. So why do I have this book out? Because this is an unfinished project. And I said, you know, I declared this is the year to finish it up that day in the restaurant with my mother and my sister and my dad. And this is what I had in mind for sure. And then the other embroidered project I told you about. So anyway, I dug this out finally just to see where I'm at. And looks like January's done. Hey, I got 2 months done, only 10 to go. But what's nice is I can start with February, and February's coming up. So I can get a little bit of jump on February if I start now. Except I'm staying aside because I'm trying to finish up this pile here. Not this Halloween thing. I just found that on the floor. We'll refile that. This is the Roxy's Weekly Challenge, and this is 2 weeks worth. And I was decorating I don't know what she called it, but it was a take on Patricia Veramonti's wallet. And it's actually backwards because the first time it would have been this way, glued on the page. And you open it up and there's the wallet pocket. So she did it this way, so it goes around a page. So anyway, I'm decorating them, and I've got a bunch of them decorated, and I'll just kind of show you as I'm rambling here. Just, you know, for spring, I even put the little journaling cards and stuff in there. And I thought, well, you know, I do need a bunch for spring. But, oh, and this is something else. We'll talk about that later. But, you know, I need something besides spring, surely. I love that one. Oh, I'm losing all my parts and pieces. Get over there. Here's the blank ones I don't have done yet. So, anyway, I'm rambling. Can't do two things at once. So I thought, let me get that book out that I know I have to work on. And I can make a couple of these pockets for the year-long journal. So that's why I had the journal out. And I'm going to make a February pocket. Oh, I just love these. And then I made one with the sewing because I thought, you know, this would be perfect use for some washi. So I pulled the washi. Looks like it needs more glue. And I thought, oh, that sewing tape looks great. And I had these Sewing Ladies vellum stickers I got from Amazon, I believe. So anyway, and then I had this little, in my drawer over here, I have a bunch of papers that you can back tags with and a piece of chipboard too. It was a cover of a quilting book. And I thought, oh, that cut in two, just the decoration on the page will make a cute little journaling card. So put that in there. Okay, and then week 2, here's another one of first week. Okay, week 2 was to make this pocket where you have the pocket down here. Mine's kind of glued together. And then you had this element coming up, and not necessarily this big. Mine's just really big. Oh my gosh, I forgot to take my trash out. Just now remembered that. I saw my neighbor's trash can. That is, you know, it was just that pocket. And anyway, so I did some variations on it. I didn't make something stick up all the time, but there's kind of what she had in mind, something sticking up. So anyway, I guess I have all those decorated. And then I was going through an old work basket magazine that I got for 19 cents, thinking, is there anything I can use? Well, it had this banner, Thanksgiving Foods, and I already had that washi tape on there, and I thought, okay, I can do that for Thanksgiving. And there was the recipe for the roasting of the turkey. So I just folded that and put it in there. And there's a recipe for a wild goose. So anyway, so that's what I'm doing. And I have stuff to do a Christmas one. And then I want to do a February one. And I pulled some things from that year-long journal, thinking that maybe I could add some things in there for February. So here's what I have. I love you this much, and then I have a love sticker. I mean, oh gosh, stamp, and then washi tape. So let's just grab one of these. And I think, you know, I'm just going to put this washi along the whole thing because I was doing the separate ones on each side, and I thought, you know, it would be more continuous if I would do the whole thing, I think. So I'm just going to do this, and I'm just going to put some glue down if it's coming out. Yes, it is. And if you want to see how to fold these, go to Roxy's Creation. Rachel there, she'll show you week 1 how to fold it. It's pretty easy, and actually it's one of my favorite pockets. And finding this variation I thought was really fun. So, and then I did another variation on it, which is what I started to show you a while ago. And then let's see, this folds. Get my fold back in there. Was I took this, these have all been cut, pretend like it's not cut, and I turned it upside down. I thought, you know, it could be one of those tags that's got a pocket here and a pocket here. So I just took the wallet, turned it upside down, nipped off the little corners there, and then made it a little pocketed tag. So anyway, variation. So, okay, I have that, and then I don't like the way it's laying, but it won't matter. It's going to be on 2 different books. Definitely want that. I had a little scrap of book page here, the older book page. Let's just put some of that on there. I'm going to do it sideways like that. So it's just a little different than the actual book page. And I just thought of what I might want to put in here for journaling cards, except I'll have to dig it out. So I will, okay, let's tear out. Let me finish my thought. I will dig it out, and I'll probably pause the video and dig it out because I'll need to get some paper too. I'm just tearing the paper that's stuck behind the stamp. Okay, and I'm just going to glue that on there. I think it's simple and cute, and doesn't have to be elaborate, and it kind of lays flat too, which is also nice. Okay, on this side, I think I have to use this ribbon. Of course, I'll have enough, yes, left over. I'm sorry. I'll have enough left over to use like along the page in the actual journals, and put that back over there. Okay, and I was also thinking that the word I needs to stay. I love you this much. And this much, I'm not sure if I'll be able to use that. I'll put it over here in my scraps. Okay, let's just put that there. And then the idea I have for the little journaling cards that go in here will fill up the rest of this. So, okay, let me finish this. And, okay, I'm going to stop the video. I'm going to go find that punch and some paper, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I wanted to pull out these 2 punches, and they're small hearts, but I think they'll be perfect for in here. So I just also pulled some scrapbook paper, and I like the pinks here, the flower. So I think I'll do, let's see, 1 of each size, and I'll do some red, which is more like a burgundy instead of red, but that's fine. And here, on this side, maybe we'll do the opposite. We'll do the big one out of this. I have some solid here too. Sorry about the loud noise. This thing just really makes a noise. And yeah, there. Okay. I have a solid pink too, so I think I'll do a large solid pink. This is a noisy one. Yeah. You know what? That would be cute in there too. One of these just fell. Okay, I'm going to make more than one. Okay. I had the other envelopes, pockets stacked right here, and I just slid down and said, hey, what about me? What about me? Okay, we'll just do this and put those in there. And then that pocket's all ready to go, except I keep dropping it and knocking these out. And it will go in this book. I'm not sure where yet, so I probably won't glue it in yet. But definitely in the February pages. And someplace like this, we'll glue it like that. And that will be a pocket on that side and a pocket on the side. Also, you have a pocket here, so I have to think about that too. So anyway, hopefully I was on frame most of this time, and it wasn't too loud and in your face. So but anyway, go check out Roxy's Creations, Rachel, and she does one of these, is it a weekly challenge? She's doing 100 of them. I can't remember. No, that would, yeah, 52 weeks. She's probably not doing 100. Anyway, 1 a week, and they're pretty cool. And anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I don't know what I'm doing next, so I will see you whatever the next project is. So bye.